So today we're going to be talking about the day before, and I know we haven't really talked about it in a while. The last video I said it seems like something is coming soon, and it looks like that theory is coming more and more true. Now, I've been looking around for more news on this. Fantastic hasn't really dropped anything. The official day before hasn't dropped anything. Twitter, their official page, and it's been tough because I really am interested in this game, but recently I've noticed on Steam they've been updating their profile, and that really caught my attention. I kept doing a little bit of digging and I found another new change. So let's talk about what we found. But remember, before we get into it, leave a thumbs up if you found this video useful. If you guys are new, hey, hit the subscribe button so you can catch all of my videos, and turning those notifications on will let you not miss any. Let's get into the video. So like I said, on Steam, I have been noticing they have been updating their profile. So let's break it down real quick. Let's dive into it. So we head over here, we can see it's a day before. This is the official Steam page on this game. And one thing I noticed right off the bat is it seems like they did update the title of it. They went a little bit more in detail. We already know that the release date did change a while ago. It did say coming soon versus I think it was like Q2. So Q2 is pretty much over. I'm assuming maybe near the end of the year, if that. So let's see, it says the day before is an open world MMO survival set in a deadly post-pandemic America overrun by flesh-hungry infected and survivors killing each other for food, weapons, and cars. You wake up alone in a world you no longer remember, setting out to find answers and resources to survive. So it seems like we got a little bit more detail on what this story is about, right? You're waking up alone, you don't remember anything, and you're trying to figure out what happened. So maybe some kind of traumatic injury to you, you lose your memory, and you continue on. But that's not even like the good stuff. That was just small. We noticed down here it says planned release date coming soon. I already told you they updated that a while ago. But right here, this really caught my attention. It says single player, MMO, online PvP, online co-op. And I knew that we were gonna have online PvP. I knew it was an MMO, but I had no idea it was a single player and then online co-op. So is there a campaign for this? I don't know. I would definitely love to find out more. I don't know if this is a mistype, misclick, but hopefully we can find out more. It's kind of crazy because I never noticed this before. If you guys have, let me know. And then we continue on. They go into the interface and they talk about all the languages this game is going to support. We have English, French, Italian, German, Spanish, Portuguese, Korean, Polish, Russian, which I assume because two of the owners of, I want to say Fantastic, they are, I think they're from Russia. That's kind of like what we got when they did like an introduction to who owned Fantastic. Then we have Japanese, another interface, and look, full audio, English and Russian. Obviously, if they own the game and they are from a part somewhere in Russia, obviously you're gonna have full audio in Russian, and then subtitles in all of those languages. Now, you guys know the recent events. We've already covered these, all the new videos, and you guys can click that if you guys want to head over here. But it even gets a little bit better because we scroll down and I've noticed that the whole about the day before, these pictures are all the same, but they definitely have been updating the wording. And I already read this one for you. We keep going down, and one thing that stood out to me was survive at all costs, search abandoned vehicles, houses, and skyscrapers as you scavenge for resources. Skyscrapers. That's new to me. I never saw this before. I knew the vehicles, houses, skyscrapers. Okay. And then we continue on and it says enter places no one else is there. We already seen this, and it says crush the infected and other players with realistic weapons, become a legend of the new world. And then you keep going down. It says explore beautiful yet dangerous places and stunning detailed vehicles. We already knew about that. And then you keep going down and find a colony of survivals, and that wording is exactly what we've seen before. But what also stood out to me is at the very end, system requirements. I don't remember this ever being here on what the system requirements were for this game. says a minimum of 64-bit Windows 7, Windows 8.1, Windows 10, and the same for recommended. And it says processor Intel Core i5 4430, AMD FX 6300, and then processor recommended Intel Core i5 6600, AMD Ryzen 5 1600. And then memory, 10 gigabytes of RAM is the minimum. They recommend 16 gigabytes of RAM. And then for the graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 960, 2 gigabytes, or the AMD Radeon R7. Now, obviously, there's the minimum plus recommended NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1066 gigabytes, AMD Radeon RX 580. Now, those recommendations aren't too bad, I think. It says DirectX version 11, broadband internet connection. We already knew that, but look at this storage space. That's really what stood out to me at the end. Whether those recommendations change or not, is this game is 75 gigabytes, and that's what is the recommended amount to have and the minimum. So 75 gigabytes is how big this game. That's pretty big. That's a pretty solid game. 75 gigabytes of available space, and that right there shows me this is going to be huge. Because I want to say, if you guys played the Division, if you guys are used, what Division's like, I want to say about 100, probably, no, a little bit less. But Warzone, if you had Call of Duty Warzone, it's about 100. That's crazy. 75 gigabytes available space. So that 100% to me is new. I never saw this before. If you guys have seen this, let me know. I do know as of right now, I guess their goal is probably pushes the PC, get it rolling like a lot of the new games are doing, and then porting it over to console, because we haven't got the official announcement, but we have covered that they did tweet out. Stay tuned for that. Now, I saw all this and I was like, I wonder if their official websites have anything. So I actually went over to their websites. Let's go over here real quick. So we have the day before, and this is the day before game official. It says watch trailer, which all of us have seen it. If you haven't, I'll put a link to all the videos. You can actually go to a day before playlist on my channel, and this is everything we've seen, right? Everything is the same, nothing new here at all, right? But when I head over here, give me a second, give me 1 second, scroll up. Now look at this one. I'm gonna go to Fantastics on page. Now theirs changed. So theirs used to say watch trailer, and now it says the day before, an upcoming open world MMO survival set in a deadly post-pandemic America, announcing soon. So I'm pretty sure this right here got changed, because we used to have something, it was, I remember that you had coming soon, they had watch trailer, announcing soon. So it looks like I said, little by little, everything is working out, and that's all they have here. That's all they have. If I click it, it takes me back here, nothing else. So this right now, really, with the whole them updating Steam, putting out the recommendations for your system requirements, all of that right now has me intrigued on what's going to be coming soon. And I'm pretty sure they've been really quiet. They haven't said anything. And I know for a fact, well, I can't say for a fact, usually when developers are a little quiet under the radar, they have something cooking. And with them updating Steam, getting everything ready, changing small things on their official pages, I feel like we are going to get something, an announcement pretty soon. So hopefully you guys are still excited for this. It's actually, we have a lot of really cool games coming this year, a lot of betas, a lot of alphas, a lot of play test, and a lot of them are first person shooters. We have a couple third person, but we don't really have a survival game coming out that we know of, right? And this could be that survival game that a lot of us are looking for to play, even if we play other games. So let me know what you guys think. Have you guys found, and let me know if you guys have found out anything that I haven't talked about on here. Is there any leaks, anything you know about this game? I would love to hear it. I'm gonna wrap the video up here, guys. Thank you guys again for all the support, but until the next the next day before video, hey, nothing but skills out. Take it easy, everybody.